I think my biggest piece of advice would be go do something that makes you happy, like non-music related. Just remind yourself that you can feel the happy emotion. Like you are not fulfilled only through your music, and that there's so many other things that fulfill you. And if you can't think of anything, start a random hobby. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna pick up pottery or like painting, crocheting, like just do something that like find something else that fulfills you outside of music and don't stress too much. And then once you're like, okay, you know what, I'm out of the panic phase, then I would like look at your music outside of the practice room and say, okay, what am I going to mentally practice for the next 10 minutes? What am I going to mentally do in the next 10 minutes? And just kind of pace yourself and say, okay, I can do 10 minutes of listening to an interpretation and seeing if I like this, or listening to a masterclass and writing down some notes for the future, things like that. But I think the first thing would be just do something immediately that like fulfills you and makes you happy. And you are not a bad musician if you don't want to feel sad. Like, I wish that I would have done that. I wish that I wouldn't have felt sad. And I wish I would have said, you know what? I don't have to feel sad to prove that I'm injured. You know? Like I can go have fun, and that doesn't mean that I'm not taking it serious.